It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football and certainly the loudest as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's a compelling late-season clash here in Week 16 as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
This defense for the Falcons, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now here's Mahomes. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
The Chiefs at 500, 7-7 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. You talk about this Falcon defense.
Now, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
Now a 2nd and 10.
43, 43. Hey, 43, 43, 15. Easy. Come on, baby.
Mahomes going to throw.
Oh, he fitted that in. Good shit. Oh, come on. Oh, it's supposed to be on now. Good shit. Oh, is my help backing.
And the Chiefs put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
Oh, that's great.
The score 7-0.
Too late.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Ah!
Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
What the fuck was that? How did I do that?
There on first down, got his hand in and knocked it away.
Oh,
The intended target was Chris Godwin, but it'll be 2nd down.
Man, they defended each other.
First carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson.
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Though certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of the first as that leads to 4th down. Now we get to see the punter, Corliss Waitman. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And taken right at the 35. Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. But just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown.
They ran to the blocker, and they ain't gonna call the hold on.
Now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And the coach review, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them. Not too shabby for his first
There's
carry
no
of the
way
game.
facing that way blocking somebody. If I'm running
a really good change of pace back.
or get him blocked. Let's keep rushing this thing.
No, bottled up fumble. It's out, it's loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play.
You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
Attack, attack! Yellow!
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down.
Oh my God, he's by himself.
Inside the 15. What the? And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there. His second
Ain't no way.
touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
And the Chiefs are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Stole my say. What if?
Well,
Oh my God! Nobody went.
They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
No safety went back. Come
Extra point by
on.
Walker is on target, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown,
Oh
here's
shit!
Bunker
Right
on to
here.
kick it
Yeah,
away.
yeah. You're right.
This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
You're killing me, Matt. You're killing me.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game. as they come up on first down. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Antonio Gibson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Antonio Gibson with career touchdown number 126, the same number Jim Brown had during his 9-year career. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Davis, man.
Taken at the goal line.
Sweet.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Killing us.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started. They're going about doing things right now.
Guess I'm glad they didn't call fast.
That third consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Yellow, attack, attack! Hey, 57, color, yellow.
Mahomes will try again on second down. His throw incomplete.
Confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown, but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. Attack, attack! Yellow! Hey, yellow, hey, go.
Mahomes now to throw. And that will be incomplete as well.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. 83 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Here's Gibson on the read option. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Oh, come on.
And his throw here is incomplete. Kyle Pitts, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. You talk about this Chiefs defense.
Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
On second down, a run with Gibson. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Back to throw here.
They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
They'll go. It's Gibson.
Oh man.
I
just can't keep
there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 4th down, and the attention turns to Falcon kicker Younghoe Koo. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt.
Run to the kicker.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory.
So that's not blocking the back. They got them. Oh, God. Snap.
Because even after you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
God damn it. Good shit. Good shit. It was there. I was way too late. God damn it. Good shit. Good shit.
You'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
Fuck out of here.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well.
We gave right back.
That's going to be intercepted. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. He's certainly not
Appreciate
been
it.
afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said.
He
It's
has
paid
it,
off
man.
a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
107 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
On second down, here's Gibson again. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Antonio Gibson with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And it's now 17-14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception. There he goes left side.
And he just passed the ball right there. Got that one. Reason I couldn't know. It's
45 yards.
It's a good call of time off.
Offense is saying to itself right now, only they were
It's even
always
though-
easy because he was
yeah.
wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Mahomes now on first down. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the
Hey, 43,
Falcons'
43,
45-yard line.
Easy. Hey, Ripley. Attack.
Mahomes to throw on second down.
Oh my God, he ain't go for the ball.
And again a completion. Back-to-back receptions.
Brother, man, go for the ball.
And the tight end is certainly positioned built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Hey, Ripley. Hey, 57. 15.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Second and 10.
Yellow. 15. Yellow. Attack. Hey, 57 color. Yellow.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. Attack, attack. Yellow.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Come back. Hey, 57, 57. Hey, 15, 15, 15.
And again, it's Mahomes.
Open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will tie things at 17-all. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now it's seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers.
Oh, you bumped me out the way.
We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a balance in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Block a little better over there.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
They'll look to throw.
Fuck me.
Intercepted. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line.
And then now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one.
That
and
was
they
dumb
probably
as
are.
shit.
I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception, tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Here's Mahomes to throw. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
Harrison Butker on for the field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time.
My goodness.
And everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Here's 2nd and 10. On the draw, it's Gibson. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Oh, my God. Come on, August.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Here's a 2nd and 5. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
Oh, my God, man. What the fuck? Come on. And he going to stop on the route, too.
Misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far.
Oh, man.
Quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be at 60%
fucking ball.
in the average range.
Now, meanwhile, here's his 2nd down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Back to throw again. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And shedding through the tackle. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back to haunt them later. begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Oh my God, that was to the house.
Good coverage there, forced the ball.
Yeah, man.
And it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Yellow. 15.
Now Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
43. Hey, 43, 15.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt.
I knew they was gonna do it. I knew it. I was. Oh my
And they'll accept that penalty.
I said, pause of. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, man.
So a special teams mistake on the field goal try leads to a
So
new
far,
set of
that's
downs
motherfucking.
inside the red zone. Mahomes quickly
That's
complete
fucking
outline.
3 penalties.
Now another timeout call
Killing me.
by the offense as the
3
clock
of
will
them.
stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there?
That's
Swarming
3
to
of
it
them,
and not
man.
allowing that to happen. Did not let him get downfield.
Crucial shit.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here.
Easy. Finish the game.
And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Hey, Ripley.
Now it's Mahomes again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And he's into the clear. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half, as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball.
Go, baby. Yellow.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Ready to return. Here's Hilliard.
You get stuck on shit. I appreciate the love. You get stuck.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know nowhere to go. Here, he lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Dangerous spot for him to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because the defense got it. They're already within a shadow of the goalpost.
And then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to...
Come on, why they make him have to do a fucking throw the ball behind him?
The ball in a very advantageous position.
Just a gain of a couple there. And they're going to
For the
face an
half,
uphill
good.
battle here on third
Threw the
and
ball
long.
behind. That's ass.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
There you go, back there, deep.
The quarter is a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Taking a couple yards shy of midfield. There'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
Play your game. Weird shit. Just play your game. All this weird shit. Play the game. Play the game. Cut out the weird shit.
Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier.
There for the tackle for
Nobody
reason.
was giving up the ball in that situation, secured it tight to his body, and picks up the first down.
Hey, Ripley, Ripley.
I ain't being tough.
Hey, 57. 15.
On first down, Mahomes. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
That was messed up.
He was open. He was open.
And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You've got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the fourth quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going. Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
On second down, here's Gibson again.
And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
He'll drop to throw.
I tried to put the shit out there. I seen him too. Try to.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Running left to give to Pacheco.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Now that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Yellow. Attack, attack.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Out to the left, he's got his tight end inside the 20 before he's brought down. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you
I'm the only motherfucker that was ever react to the goddamn ball.
To the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Oh my God, that was retarded. That was retarded. He was looking at him, and he still went for the quarter.
11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can...
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Josh Allen has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal?
We can't do that for this stuff.
Mahomes now to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Hey, 57, 57. Hey, 15, 15, 15. Hey, color.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And that will be incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come.
Laid it to the outside.
Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good, and that'll bring him back within a point. Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, you need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense to get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple of first down.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's the action.
Come on, you can't make him go in and then just. Can't do that. I can't do that. That's fucking nuts.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
I almost missed that damn pass, being frustrated about the pass.
Give him 29 yards.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
That's going to be caught.
The 3-ball on the foot. Like, this is about to be bad. I got to just get rid of it.
32 yards.
And the Falcons will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield,
Really,
into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8.
31, Chiefs 23. Young May Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Pushing his way through. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
The coverage Chris stuck on the big ass. Not been moving though.
Could doom your chances of a comeback, so that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Third quarter action here on Christmas Day. Hope everyone's having a blessed holiday season. 2nd and 10 right now.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Ooh.
On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw play. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. We are off to the 4th quarter here on this special Christmas Day broadcast. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Second and a couple.
Mahomes going to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. After taking a little further down inside the 40.
Just didn't make him do it. Okay.
1st down pickup of 8.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Hey, Rimlet! Hero 15! My side! Yellow! 43! Hey, 43, 15!
Mahomes will try again on second down. This is
No!
out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. First target, first catch, and a first down.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a fourth down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Now a second and 2.
Easy.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. First and goal. A touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. Now they send a man in motion right. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Pacheco is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that one's going to hurt big time, because it's a one-score game, and they certainly thought with that throw they were getting a difference-making score right there.
So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. Butker's kick here is good, and that'll get the lead down to 5. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play. And
Does that not be Jacob Martin to call him? The 96
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Thought I had him deep.
They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. On second down, here's Gibson again. There he goes again. Inside the 20, Antonio Gibson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Antonio Gibson with career touchdown number 128. He's now tied with Marvin Harrison for number 9 on the all-time list. And the Falcons are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Chiefs 26. Young Way Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
Mahomes now on first down.
Oh, what is y'all doing? Damn, thanks, man. What y'all at?
Right now, this is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there.
Basically, what y'all saying is these people overthrowing the ball because they are letting people run right past. Come on, man. What's this? What is this?
Defense knows that all too well.
They are literally letting their guys run right past.
The offense on third down tonight, as bad as you can be. 0 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Attack!
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he fires
covering each other.
Incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that one that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs and team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
A give to Gibson running right.
And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line.
Awesome.
On second down, here's Gibson again.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And we'll see Younghoe Koo now for the Falcons.
From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt.
Koo knocks this one through the post. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Koo just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. 15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, 57, 57. 15, 15. Come back. Hey, 57, 57. Hey, 15, 15, 15.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Falcons force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. I think you and I were a little surprised back early in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's why we win here. Here
we go. Sack.
Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Good gain there on 1st down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Once more, Gibson. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. They'll run with Gibson. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3 and leaves him with 4th and 1. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the 1st down. Close it out.
Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's just his 2nd catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game, and they've done a great job of doing that.
And he's got his man on the out route.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
Mahomes.
He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores, you know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
Yellow.
Mahomes will throw. That's to the sideline and pulled in.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Working the sideline there.
And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
43, 15. Easy.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
These guys running back out of the backfield.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Here's Mahomes.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Well, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Mahomes to throw it.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. And it's good, so that will get them back within 1 score. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least 1 play. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tanner.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee.
Partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Falcons, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they hit the 10-win mark now at 10-5. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs,
this loss really hurts their playoff chances as they drop to 7-8 with 2 games left.
And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, alongside Charles Davis.